Hey guys, and welcome to your workout for Saturday the 18th of April, and we've got a little bit of a twist for your Saturday workout this morning. What we're doing is 10 rounds for quality, so it's not for time. This is more of a strength-based workout today. We're doing 5 strict handstand push-ups, 10 bent over rows, and then 10 Romanian deadlifts. So remember, we're doing 10 rounds of that, so that's a fair chunk of volume on each of those movements. You're looking at 50 strict handstand push-ups, and 100 bent over rows, 100 Romanian deadlifts. So that's why it's important that it's not for time. Your score is load, so how much weight you use, whether it's a barbell, kettlebell, dumbbell, that's your score, the weight that you use. So there's really no benefit in going too fast on this stuff. We want you to not rush, slower is better, bring on that burn, and the phrase we always use for you guys is time under tension. So really think about what you're doing, very deliberate with all your actions today, okay? Now for our after party, all we've got for you today is some mindset mindfulness. Once again, we've been doing this every Saturday. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Now today, it's a bit of a tough topic to dig into, but it's all about self-sabotage, which can be a tough one, like I said, to sort of reflect on personally. But basically what we're going through here, and there's a lot of information, we won't go through it now, I'll let you guys read through it. But basically, self-sabotaging your own efforts can happen to the best of us, can happen to all of us. So emotionally imploding, quitting, complaining, comparing ourselves to others, doubting and procrastinating are all forms of self-sabotage. Now, if that sounds kind of familiar, or you might have been guilty of 1 or 2 of those in the past, please continue to read through that after-party work that's typed out for you guys today. Have a good think about it, reflect on some of that. It ties into a lot of stuff that we've already covered over the last 3 weeks with gratitude, mindfulness about your own personal goals and your reasons why. It all kind of ties together. So please have a good read of that today. There's some good stuff. All right, for the warm-up, and then we'll get into that workout. We have 3 rounds to get through of this, guys. It's only 6 minutes in total, but really important to get through this before hitting this tough upper body piece on the workout today. So we've got some passovers with a broomstick, mop, or a towel, some rotations with that broomstick or with that towel, some good mornings, stretching out those hamstrings, getting ready for our Romanian deadlifts, and then we're just going to do a nice big lat shoulder stretch as well, and we'll demo how that will work if you don't have a PVC pipe or a broomstick or a mop. So keep watching for your movement demos. We'll go through the warm-up, we'll go through the workout. Alright guys, so for the warm-up, grab a mop, a broomstick. If you don't have a PVC pipe, a large towel works really well. And we're just going through our basic routine of going through our passovers, so 30 seconds of passovers. Then our rotations, try and go 30 seconds each direction, so spin around clockwise and then change to anti-clockwise. Then we're going through our good mornings, so standing shoulder width apart, stretch through those hamstrings, squeeze through the glutes, just nice and smooth, getting that good stretch in the hamstrings, mimicking what we're going to be doing with those Romanian deadlifts. Then finally, if you've got that stick, broomstick, mop, we're just going through that big lat shoulder stretch, 30 seconds on each side. Now, if you don't have a pole or a stick to work off, use a chair at home, table, coffee table, down on the knees, 2 hands on top, and just let your head sink through to open up the chest and shoulders, and then back onto your towel for your passovers and rotations. 3 rounds of that, get that upper body nice and guys. So tough little upper body workout today with some lower body core elements as well. So we've got our handstand push-ups first of all. So we're going to use a wall, whatever you've got at home, space you've got at home. Stack up your towels or pillows to create that ab mat, whatever height that you need to work through to get through your sets of 5. So remember, it's strict, so no kipping. Kick up to handstand, lock in that midline, head to the ground, lock out at the top. Or head to the towels, head to the pillows, whatever you're doing there. Once you've done 5 of those, onto your barbell for our 10 bent over rows. Big squeeze through those lats for sets of 10. Now, if you don't have a barbell and you're using a dumbbell or a kettlebell, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and squeeze through 5 on one side, then change 5 on the other side. And then finally, we've got our Romanian deadlifts. So holding onto that barbell, locking those shoulders back, stretch through the hamstrings, squeeze through those glutes at the top. We just want that really good hamstring stretch, keeping those shoulders pinned back for a nice smooth 10. Again, if you're using a dumbbell or a kettlebell, single leg. So if I've got the weight in my right hand, I'm standing on my left leg and I'm going to hinge at those hips to get that stretch and squeeze. I'm going to do 5 on one side, then I'm going to swap over and do 5 on the other. Remember, nice, slow and controlled on this stuff today. That combination of 5, 10, 10, it's going to be tough, especially for 10 rounds. So just crank up the tunes, have some fun with that, get that nice little pump going for your Saturday.